Narendra Modi as he arrives at the JIO Center to bless the newly wedded couple in Mumbai. This is the big wedding, the mega wedding of the year. In fact, many are calling it the mega wedding of the century. Those visuals, in fact, where you can see Prime Minister being hosted by Mr. Mukesh Ambani. Yesha Kotak joins me on the phone line. Yesha, could you tell me how long ago did Prime Minister, in fact, arrive at the JIO Center? Is he still there? Tell us more about it.
The Prime Minister has just arrived at the JIO Center. These visuals that we see are, in fact, of the industrialist Mukesh Ambani walking Prime Minister Narendra Modi to the Ashirwad ceremony. In fact, along with Prime Minister Narendra Modi, we've also seen the Chief Minister and both the Deputy Chief Ministers, that is Ajit Pawar as well as Devendra Fadnavis, also visit the JIO World Center to attend the Shubh Ashirwad ceremony of Anant Ambani and Radhika merchant. In fact, apart from that, Governor Ramesh Bais has also made his presence felt there. So, of course, yesterday we saw several Bollywood stars, in fact, not only Bollywood, Hollywood stars and several celebrities from across the world. In fact, several political leaders as well, gracing the occasion of the wedding today. The Shubh Ashirwad ceremony is present, which is where we saw that Prime Minister Narendra Modi, he was in the city to bless the newlyweds. Apart from that, he also was present for inaugural of BMC events. So this is, in fact, the schedule of PM in the city. Right. After this very event, we also see that the Prime Minister is headed for another event before he heads back to Delhi. Yes.
It's in fact heartwarming to see the Prime Minister, who was in Mumbai for another political event, has managed to eke out the time to come and in fact bless the newly wedded couple. Do tell us more about Prime Minister's schedule and how jam-packed it was while he made way to the JIO Center.
In fact, the visuals that we see shows the kind of a gathering that was there for the Shubh Ashirwad ceremony. Like we've heard my colleague Vishal also speak about the Bollywood celebrities who made it there. Not only Bollywood, we've also seen several cricketers, industrialists, all of whom make way for Prime Minister Narendra Modi's for Prime Minister Narendra Modi to be present to bless the newlyweds. Like we rightly mentioned, Prime Minister has reached Mumbai at 5 p.m. following which he made it to the UNESCO Exhibition Center, where there was where we laid foundation for several projects, various BMC projects in this case. Apart from that, he also was present for the inauguration of Indian Newspaper Society at around 7 o'clock, and then before he can head back to Delhi. After this, he's expected to head back to Delhi right away. Apart from that, in fact, he had a brief window before he could head back to the airport, was where he reached the wedding location at the JIO World Center. Yes.
And lastly, I'll give you 30 seconds to complete the list of all the high-profile political attendees, because Prime Minister is not the only world leader attending this ceremony. Remember, we are also learning that former British Prime Minister Tony Blair and not to forget even Boris Johnson are going to be part of this ceremony.
Absolutely. In fact, we've seen Boris Johnson arrive in Mumbai 2 days back. Apart from that, we've also seen several celebrities from across the world coming down to Mumbai. In fact, when we speak of the whole center, that is the BKC Center, where this wedding is taking place, all of the hotels around have been completely booked for all of these celebrities come down for Anant Ambani and the Radhika merchants' wedding ceremonies. Over the last couple of days, like you mentioned, Boris Johnson was also here. Apart from that, we've also seen several other celebrities making their way. Kim Kardashian was here. In fact, Priyanka Chopra as well as Nick Jonas have flown down. So there have been several international guests who've made their way to BKC, and it is in fact a star-studded event. Right from
absolutely, completely a star-studded event, and in fact, as many are saying, this is not just the mega wedding of the year, but in fact the mega wedding of the century, one that has roped in celebrities from across all political, film and fashion arenas as well. Many thanks to you, Yesha and Vishal, for bringing in all those inputs. I leave you with these star-studded visuals. In fact, Prime Minister very much a part of the Shubh Ashirwad ceremony of Anant Ambani and Radhika merchant. Thank you so much for watching.